Good morning, guys. Okay, happy Friday. Sorry if you hear the air conditioner in the background. I tried to turn it off before this, but I do know it's probably kind of loud. But it's bright and early. It's about 7:05. I got up at 5 today and I had to just get some stuff done around the house and then had a bit of a slow morning since it is technically my day off. But it's 7 in the morning. We're going to go ahead and go for a walk. Normally, I like to take Molly when I go for these walks just as like added protection, I guess, but she just had surgery 2 days ago, so she's still recovering. But today's going to be a busy day because we are going to be getting a ton of errands done today. Where I live, they're shutting down like the main intersection from 6 a.m. Saturday to 6 p.m. Sunday, so that means traffic is going to be an absolute nightmare. So my plan is to stay at home probably most of the weekend. I know there's like back ways we can go, but obviously like I want to try and get my errands all knocked out today, which normally is not how I like to do things. Normally I like to do my errands on Saturday, but that's okay. We're gonna get them all done today, and there's a lot, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for my productive errand day. And I think we're gonna start, like I said, with going on a walk, so that way I've gotten movement in and that's just done for the day. Don't have to worry about it. And then once we get back, we'll feed the dogs. I roughly last night planned out some meals for next week and this weekend, so once, like probably while they're eating, I'll make sure like we have all the ingredients, and if not, add it to the list because we're gonna go to the grocery store and get that done and then come back here and do some stuff, and I'll take you guys along as we go. But just wanted to go ahead and intro this video and let you guys know what's going on. So first thing on the list is to go for our walk. You say, I'm just a poor dog. Oh, excuse me. Say, I'm just a poor dog with a little donut cone. Yeah, I'm just a poor dog. I want to go on my walk with Mom, but I can't. Say, I'm just a poor dog with a cone, but I am healing all good. I swear we live in a house of chaos. This one is a nightmare. Not get stuff off. But here's Molly with her little cute cone post-surgery. Molly, can you say hello? Can you say hello? Okay, so it's about 7:57. I just got back from my walk/run. And before I do anything, I'm going to take quite a few sips of water because I'm hot. Okay, so it is almost 8. We're gonna take Molly's donut off for a little bit. No, ma'am, do not jump. Oh my gosh. Trying to keep a dog from jumping after surgery, especially her, has been quite challenging. But it's almost 8, so we're gonna go ahead and feed the dogs. And then while they're eating, I am going to work on the grocery list, and then we are going to be going in to the grocery store and doing all that. I was gonna say, normally I would probably shower before because I'm definitely sweaty, but I know that part of the thing we're gonna get at the grocery store is some soil and hopefully some sort of plants, which I'm doing in a separate video, and I'm gonna want to plant those when we get home. So I'm gonna get sweaty from that, so don't want to shower just to get sweaty and shower again, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna shower yet, but clearly I'm still a little bit out of breath. I haven't ran like that in a while, and one thing I did learn is that I need new shoes because mine are super old. I mean, they are like, the soles are coming out. I have to put them back in every time I wear these shoes, and there's no tread or traction at the bottom of them. Just not supportive at all. So anyways, with all that being said, I'm gonna feed the dogs and do the groceries, and then I think we'll probably talk about everything we're gonna be doing today. But let's go ahead and feed the dogs and get our grocery list all in order. Okay, so dogs have been fed. One of them is still over there eating, but I figured I'd go ahead and tell you guys about what all our errands that we need to do today. So I'll pop up a picture on the screen so you guys can see. But the first thing was workout or walk, which we did do that. And then I have groceries. And then while I'm getting groceries, I'm also gonna get soil and flowers to finish that up and then film the rest of that video. I need to go to the local library to print some applications that we need. We don't have we have a printer, but it's out of ink. It's like 40 bucks to get the ink, and I'm too cheap for that. So I'm just gonna spend like 30 cents to go print them at the library. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that yet because the library doesn't open until like 10 or so. So we might have to do that later. And then I need to pick up my prescription, which if the pharmacy is open on my way home, I will probably do it then. Stop. I need to do an Amazon return. I need to pick up the dog's prescriptions. And then I need to deposit some cash. And then I need to get my car checked because I got the, I got shocks and struts put on it, but it's still making this weird noise. So I need them to check it just to make sure it's unrelated to that. And like I said, deposit cash. I want to go to Walmart because I'm already gonna be going that way later today. And I wanna see if like some of the things I get, like toilet paper, paper plates, canned goods, if it's that much cheaper at Walmart versus HEB, because everybody has been telling me that HEB is a very expensive grocery store, but it's the only grocery store we have close by besides like a local Brookshire Brothers, which I know that is more expensive because it's a small grocery store. So going to Walmart is like 30 minutes one way. So if I'm already over there, we'll see kind of like what the price is like. I'm just kind of curious. So we're going to do that. Plus I need to get something from there anyway. So that's why we're going to try and get like toilet paper and that kind of stuff while we're there. And then I need to pick up my grandma from the airport. That's like the big thing. And her flight gets in at 3:30 and the airport's about an hour one way from me. So we're trying to get as much done before we need to leave for then. And then I just need some other stuff I have to do, like, that's like tasks, not errands, like edit. I need to edit quite a few things, plan out some stuff. So anyways, we're gonna do our first round of errands, and that is where we're gonna get groceries, the soil, hopefully the flowers, and possibly pick up my prescription and deposit my cash. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head to the grocery store. Hey guys, okay, so we just got back from the grocery store. We got all of our groceries. We got the soil, we got the flowers. I apologize for the air conditioner in the background that's going on, but I know it's loud. My hair is disgusting. But I also just had breakfast, so I made some like protein waffles, which were good. And it's about 10:37 now. We're gonna go outside and we're going to put out the soil and hopefully pot the flowers, but I'm not gonna film anything because that is a separate video. And then we'll probably come inside and like take a little breather, shower off, kind of get ready for the day, because then we're going to be getting out to run like the rest of our errands. But I'm looking at my list and we can officially cross off groceries. We can cross off the soil and the flowers because we got that. And then we can cross off deposit cash because we did all of those things while we were out. So does anybody else like this where you like have to time your day around one event? Because that's how I am. Not always, but a lot of times. So like my big, I do not know what my dog is doing in the background. She's crazy. My big errand is obviously picking up grandma from the airport, and that's at a very specific time. So I'm planning out the rest of my day around that. But in my head, I'm like, okay, so I need to be at the airport at 3:30. It takes 45 minutes or it takes an hour to get to the airport from my house. And then I'm wanting to do X amount of errands while I'm out. Each errand is going to take this amount of time, and this most recent one is like 45 minutes from the airport. So therefore I need to be leaving the last errand at 2:45, which means I need to be leaving my house at whatever time to do all of these errands. Does that make sense? Does anybody else think like that? Because I do. And that's like going through my head right now. So we're gonna go outside and hopefully spend like maybe the next 30 minutes doing all of that, and then come in, shower, and kind of like see where we're doing on time and our errands and stuff. So I will check back in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try and talk loud because I know the car noise is awful in this car, but since I last talked to you guys, I finished the garden. It looks really cute. I'll pop up a picture here so you can see. I think by the time I post this, that video will already be out. So if you haven't seen that, please go watch that video. But I did that, I showered, and then I sat on the couch to cool off. And I think I sat there for probably maybe like 40-ish minutes and then realized I definitely needed to be getting going. So that's what we're doing now. And then in the same little area, we are going to pick up my prescription, drop off the UPS Amazon return, and then go to the library to print the stuff out. That's the thing, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. It's a really small library, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do it pretty quickly. and then we'll have to pick up the animal's prescription like just a little bit further. But we're going right to the intersection that's going to be closed tomorrow, so I'm so glad we're getting this done today, so don't even have to worry about trying to navigate that tomorrow, because I just know that'll be hectic. But we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna drive about 30 minutes into like the next biggest town, so to speak, or like area, and we're going to get lunch, and then go to Walmart and get the things I need there, possibly get a coffee, because I feel like I am getting an energy crash from being up since 5. We'll see though. Especially I don't really want to spend the money on a coffee and lunch, so we might just need to play all that by ear, and then by then it'll probably be time to head to the airport. But I'm very excited we're getting all of our errands done. Oh, and I'm also gonna have to get gas at some point too, because I don't want to have to get gas in like downtown area. Well, it's not even downtown, but like over by the airport, because that area is really crowded, and it's not like, I want to get gas where I'm familiar. So that is what we're doing. Yay. Hi, I'm here to pick up a prescription.
What's the date of birth? Just the one, right?
Yes.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. Hey guys, okay, so I just got out of the vet, so I just got all of my little errands in this area done. So got the applications printed from the library, dropped off the Amazon return, got my prescription, and got the dog's prescription. So now we're gonna drive probably like 20-ish minutes to get some lunch, and then we'll probably get gas and go to Walmart, and then we'll see kind of how we're doing on time. I think we're like right on time, probably honestly a little bit ahead of time, because it's just me and I can't help it. But if we need to kill some time, there is a Hobby Lobby right by Walmart, so twist my arm, I'll go look around there for a while to kill time. But doing good, so let's go ahead and get some lunch because I'm starving. Okay, sorry for the AC blasting. It is so dang hot, but we just got out of Walmart. That place was a absolute madhouse, and it was just disgusting, to be honest. If I had learned anything from today, one, I'm a really good planner because I have timed this whole outing perfectly, and two, it is not for the things we buy, at least, unless we're buying a ton of like their, not private selection, but like their Walmart brand. It is not any cheaper to go there, and that place is dirty. And it was just a icky experience. And everything I looked at to like price match was the exact same price at Walmart as it is at H-E-B. So I'm glad I at least tested the theory, but will not be going back there unless they just have something I absolutely need. But now we are headed to the airport. Like I said, I have timed it absolutely perfectly, so I'm getting there 10-ish minutes after her plane lands. So hopefully by the time I get there, figure out like where I'm going and stuff, she will have had time to deplane and make it out to the exit. I will say I've been tracking her flight, and one thing is not only does the gate that they're arriving at keep changing, but so does the terminal, which I find is odd. So we'll double check it again once we get really close to make sure it's still the same terminal. But we are about to be headed to pick up Grandma, and I'll do a double check, but I think we got all of our errands done today. It has been such a day, but it's 3:10 now. I should get there probably like 3:40, 3:45-ish, and her plane gets here at like 3:30 or 3:31 or something. So happy show you guys what I got, because I did get some things at Walmart, and that's gonna probably be, you know, it, but for now. Hey guys, okay, so it's the next day. It's actually Saturday morning, and I just got back from a walk, which is why my face is so red. I just took my hair down. Probably gonna do a little shower and refresh, but I just wanted to go ahead and end out this vlog. If you can see here on our list, we did get everything done. Yesterday was very, very productive, and I'm glad you guys got to come along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. When I went to get my grandma at the airport, it was totally hectic because there was just a lot of people, and people are crazy. So I was gonna film her like all cute and excited, but didn't get around to that because it was just like a go. So she got in the car, drove her back. It took probably like an hour and 20 minutes because of Friday traffic, and then hung out with my dad and stepmom for probably 10 minutes and then came home. Jacob and I spent the evening together, and now here we are the next morning. But the only thing we didn't get accomplished on our list today was to get the Honda looked at. I just didn't have enough time for that. I'm gonna do it this coming Friday, so that's okay. And then today is going to be filming and editing day, so it's a very work heavy day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for a productive day of my life, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.